What happened to cloning experiments like Dolly? I remember watching the hype on TV while I was a child. Cloning's practical applications extend far beyond just replicating pets or livestock. It's likely that in the next couple of decades, we'll see clone cells being used to create highly compatible organ transplants, which could revolutionize healthcare. The ethical concerns remain a hot topic, especially as we inch closer to the possibility of cloning endangered species to boost biodiversity. It's become a tool with profound implications, and as with any powerful technology, it demands careful consideration. The science fiction of the past is rapidly becoming the complex reality of our present. Cloning is huge these days. Most dairy farms, pig and cattle farms clone to get a full herd in one season. They take the sperm from a stud male and an egg from a prized female and create a fertilized egg. At the 16-32 cell stage, they break apart the nascent embryo and put each cell in a denucleated egg and implant it in a female that has been brought to estrus with hormone injections. You can have 32 babies in one season. I know dairy farmers who either do this themselves, having learned it in college, or pay a company to do it for them. You can clone your pets too, if you have enough money like Oprah did. It's still a thing. Many animals have been cloned. Human cloning is outlawed, but I bet someone's done it. I know it isn't what you're asking, but in case you or anyone else is interested, Dolly is taxidermied and on display in the National Museum of Scotland in Edinburgh. To add to the answers below, I do recommend this documentary u2.b8wlj87ac equals lthaqsm ike 0ble by Bobby Broccoli that discusses a cloning controversy if you're still interested in that field. I saw taxidermied Dolly at the Scottish Museum a few weeks ago. They made an Arctic wolf called Maya. The same company can clone your dog, cat or horse. Biotech, Gentech, I don't remember exactly. Out of China, Edison Ogin. Cher cloned her dogs. It's sometimes used for animal studies, I believe. They want identical copies for control placebo. Clone me 20k. We determined we already had enough sheep, so we stopped. I'm going to go ahead and at least partially blame the weird religious folks in power in the 90s who had a fucking cow over it. They are still trying. Rich people be cloning. I believe that cloning is very much alive and well. Plants in abundance. Some animals have also been cloned. Question: have humans beings? Are we seriously led to believe that this is not the case? I understand that Arnie been cloned 3 times lol. Here is some info. What is cloning and could we soon having human cloning? Wired DHTTPS. It succeeded, so it's not experimental anymore. Religious immorality is against beneficial scientific research. Unfortunately, the degeneracy called religion holds us back in many ways. Cloning people is where it's at.